Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to Tarot Noir, and I am your intuitive tarot reader, Tarot D. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you click the notification bell so you'll be notified when the next video is out, okay? You guys see the color is blue. You already know what time it is. This is another Chrisean Rock video, okay? I want to shout out to my supporters, followers, subscribers. Thank you for supporting the channel, okay? I haven't did a Chrisean Rock video in maybe a few days. I got a lot of backlash that last video, but it is what it is, and you know, everybody's have their own opinions, and we may not always agree sometimes, but that's life. Everybody's not going to agree all the time. So the topic is Chrisean Rock. Okay, is she in hiding? She's allegedly wanted in Oklahoma. Okay, we did predict this to happen. Okay, here at Tarot Noir, we already knew that this is what was going to happen. Okay, all right. So allegedly, if you have been following the gram and everything, she's wanted in Oklahoma City in reference to an alleged assault case. Some people feel like it's not. James Wright is a different case. And there's questions around that. There's questions on where is the James Wright lawsuit? Where is that at? Where's that whole situation at? But no, this is the one where I guess she didn't do her community service and they are looking for her. And not only are they looking for her, they want her to come back to Oklahoma and deal with the case, and she has to maintain residency in Oklahoma as well. And Oklahoma, from what I've read from people that I personally know that's from Oklahoma, they don't look too good out for blacks out there in Oklahoma. Okay, they may have, it is a lot there. So just imagine moving from California to Oklahoma. It's definitely going to agitate that Chrisean Rock that we all know. Somebody's going to say the wrong thing, obviously, and she'll be in another situation if she does not make the right decisions. But let's go ahead and get into the cards in reference to this situation. She is wanted. Chrisean Rock is wanted in Oklahoma City. What's going to happen here? Like, what's happening here? Is she going to keep running? Is she, you know, is that the reason why Blueface told her not to do any shows? What's the problem? The star. Okay, we have the star card. All right, star is shining brightly. Wow, 9 of Wands, growing weary, growing tired. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, generosity card. That's very, very interesting. We have the star card here. Okay, we have the lady pouring out the water. You see a lot of roses and lilies, and we have the star ever shining so bright. Her stardom, rebirth. It's going to be a new rebirth here. I almost feel like a piece of her wants to turn herself in and just go through it and just get it over with. That's what I kind of feel like, rebirth. You know, facing whatever she needs to face. She cannot keep running, okay? You cannot keep running with cases like this all over the situation. You just can't, okay? You just can't. She is a star, okay? And she's trying to get it. She's trying. But I really when I see this, I feel like, you know what? Let me just start all over. Let me just turn myself in and start this thing all over. That's what I feel like. I feel like she's over it already. Okay? She's over it already. She just want to go ahead and do that. Number 17 may be significant to the situation. A rebirth, a restart. I feel like she feels like, and then you see the stork in the background. You see the stork back there in the background. She's thinking about her child. the right thing to do. Let me just go ahead and just turn myself in and just get it over with. Comply and do what I need to do. That is in the thought and the energy process of Chrisean Rock right now. Okay. Nine of Wands, you have the man standing there with his bandages, holding on to the wand, barely holding on, you know, surrounded by all these court cases, all these little problems and stuff like that. It's getting to her. It's getting to her, you guys. It's getting to her. She understands what must be done. Okay? Growing weary of the situation, growing weary of probably being on the run, growing weary. You have to move a certain kind of way. You can't do what you want to do. You can't go where you want to go because you know somebody's wanting you. Somebody need, you know, the warrant is out there allegedly, and you know, you can't run forever. At some point you're going to have to face it, and it's pretty bad, you guys. It is. It really is. It's pretty bad. All right. Then we got the six of Pentacles. Okay. We have the man holding out, giving out generosity. I feel like she's probably either going to give some money back to the church, to her pastor. This is going to be a spiritual journey for her. When she turns herself in, if she turns herself in, she's going to face that Oklahoma situation. There's no way around it. But I think right before she do that, I think she's going to show some sort of generosity somewhere. Also, it could be she's also thinking about the people that's helping her, who she has, that's helping her, like, you know, helping her around the house, helping her with everything. But these people are also, in return, she's helping them. What's going to happen to them once she goes and handles this Oklahoma situation? Who's going to be taking care of them? She's responsible for a lot of different things and a lot of different people's lives, and a lot of people depend on Chrisean Rock. What is going to happen to them when she goes away? That is heavy on her mind. She don't want nothing to happen to them. Who can she trust to handle her business affairs? But we do have the two people down here, so I'm thinking that's maybe her close friends, that she's kind of worried, like, if I turn myself in, what's going to happen to y'all? You know, because you know Junior's going to be okay regardless. She has too many family members for Junior not to be okay. But as far as her entourage, who is actually going to take care of that situation, that's heavy on her mind too. She's not just responsible just for her and the baby, which that's what her main focus should be, but she's also worrying about the people that helped her on the way, and she's helping them. What's going to happen to their situation? Okay. All right, now let's go into the shadow deck. Things we don't know. Unfortunate. You live and you learn. There's no better teacher than life itself. Your parents can't teach you the lessons that life can teach you, okay? And that's just facts. We have the Apprentice of Wands, of Wires, okay? Fire starter, all right? We have the Two of Cups. Wow, interesting, okay? See a little Blueface energy here. 10 of Cups. Wow. That's crazy. All right, so we have the Apprentice of Wires, Apprentice of Wands. This is the person, you know, the fire starter, the other side of Chrisean Rock. She put herself in this situation. She united herself, and she has done this to herself. There's no one else to blame, okay? She will be held accountable for her actions, bottom line. that side is still there, but hopefully, as we see the shadow moving across the body from the sun or whatever shadow that is, I feel like she's really starting to really understand and mature through this process. Now, she may make, everybody still make mistakes. She still, have a childlike mind, but I strongly feel like she is this. After this Oklahoma situation, I think we're going to see a little bit of difference here. The change that Chrisean will be doing, and the personality trait that she's the type of person, she has to fall on her own. She has to bust her head wide open to really get it. Nobody can ever tell her. Nobody can ever show her. She is one of those types. I'm going to find out myself. I'm going to do that. So this is definitely going to change some things in how she thinks after dealing with this Oklahoma situation. Okay. She has to fall and hit her head in order for the change to actually happen. That's the type of learner. That's the type of, learning process she's in. Nobody can tell her nothing. She has to find out on her own. This is just tough. If she's going to go through a tough time, it's not going to be nice. Okay, the Two of Cups, Blueface. Here we are. We got Blueface here. Two of Cups, love. She's definitely concerned about that. He's whispering some things in her ear. He could be mechanicalizing what she's doing, what to do. He already told her don't do the shows. Some people feel that the reason why he told her not to do the shows is because he knew this case was coming and he didn't want her to get locked up. Okay, that's one way of looking at it. Telling her how to move, convincing her this is what she needs to do. Turn yourself in. I turned myself in. So he's definitely in the background talking to Chrisean, giving her advice. Whether we think the advice is good or not, that's between them two. He's definitely in the background trying to instruct her on what to do, but also understand this is a shadow deck. Understand that what he is whispering to her is to benefit him at the end. Okay? It's not just for her best interest, it's really to put him in a better position as well. Okay? So that's just what it is. Then we have the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups in the background. What do you say? We have the man, we have the two women. Jaden, if y'all have not seen what's been going on IG, Jaden is no longer with her female lover. Okay? She's coming back to the picture. And that's why I said this right here. It almost seemed like he's mechanicalizing and telling him and calling his herd back. Like, this is what you do, Chrisean. This is what you gonna do, Jaden. He wants them both. I almost feel like he wants them both. Happy home. That's his ultimate plan. Why can't we all three of us get along? That's his main plan. Not that, oh, Chrisean, this is what you should do for the safety of our family. No, this is what you should do because this is what needs to happen so I can feel comfortable as well in between this whole mist of things. I'm going to move you and I'm going to move Jaden the way I want you to. This is just, I'm going to tell you how to move so it benefits all three of us. He's thinking 3. She's thinking 2. Okay, so there's 2 different things. But as you would see at the end, and that's his ending result. He has both. He has Chrisean Rock right here. Then he has Jaden. He wants both of them. That's the ultimate goal, and he just might get it. This is the 10 of Cups. And Shadow Deck and any kind of deck, the 10 of Cups is the ultimate yes card. So you have to give that, say what it is. He might end up with both women, like it was before. This bond This sisterly wife, or sister wife type of deal. Okay. What's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea? Fake accounts, fake social media, fake accounts to spy Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. Fake accounts. Wow. Okay. That says a lot. Ain't ish. Of course we know Blueface ain't ish. Of course we know that. Jackpot. Money deals. The show. Wow. Or the court case, the court documents, Oklahoma, the state of Oklahoma getting what they want, getting Chrisean. They're using fake accounts. I feel like they're watching her social media. They're spying. Oklahoma, the state of Oklahoma, they're not new to it. They true to it. They are hiring people to watch her social media through fake accounts to keep tabs on Chrisean, to find out every move she's making. Spy technique. Okay? So she has to be careful on how she moves on social media. There are undercovers watching her. You're not going to get away from this. Ain't ish. This is probably the state thinking about how she really is. And you already know that Blueface, do you really feel that he's going to be there for her even when he gets out, if the situation gets worse? If she ends up doing time, do you really think he's going to wait for her like she did him and do all this? No. The ultimate goal is to get those two women where he wants them. Period. Point blank. Jackpot. They're going to get her. They're going to find her. They're going to find her. Okay? It's inevitable. I know it says winning, money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money, jackpot. Jackpot meaning in this situation, Oklahoma's going to get Chrisean. Okay? There's no way around it. They will get her. And they're using fake accounts to do so. Okay, so what is the advice and the final advice on this Chrisean Rock, Oklahoma situation? Prophecy. She knew it was coming. She knew it was coming. She knew eventually her time was up. Okay? And we're going to leave it right there, you guys. We will keep track of this story. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that they will eventually get her? Okay? Do you think she's going to be on the run for a while? Let me know what you think in the comments. This concludes the Chrisean Rock versus Oklahoma reading. We will stay tuned to this story. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the video. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Let me know in the comments. You guys, until next time, have a great day.